the United States. Trump pushes for India-US dosti, but Trump aide Peter Navarro continues anti-India tirade. Ex-users fact-check Navarro over oil trade rant. Ex-users have come out to say oil trade was for energy security. Ex-users have also said that oil trade is not just for profit. They've said to Navarro that no sanctions were violated. Navarro has dismissed the community note as, we beg your pardon at this point, but that's the language used, crap. Navarro lashes out at Elon Musk. Navarro has come out to say that India buys oil from Russia to profit. Indian government spin machine moving high tilt. So these are some of the comments that has come in yet again from Navarro. It almost seems like at this point, another day, another anti-India remark that comes in from Peter Navarro. Rohit Sharma is joining us from Washington at this given point. Rohit, very good morning to you. You know, the only thing that I can think of at this given point, given all that has been going on, is not just the fact that while Trump has a certain remark to be given with regards to India-US ties, which is on a positive side, Peter Navarro continues to, in fact, still take an anti-India stance. What he might have forgotten is that it is the United States in 2024 itself which had come out to request India to start purchasing Russian oil, in fact, to help the global economy at that given point.
Well, look, it is. And I don't know how to say this, but I think it's surprising and yet unsurprising that Peter Navarro would, take up this issue again. The fact that he did not like that there were community notes and the users who were fact-checking him, and he went ahead and tagged Elon Musk. And I just want to remind our viewers that Elon Musk had a very cold relationship with Navarro when Elon Musk was serving as a special federal government employee in the White House. Musk had referred to Navarro as a moron and dumber than a sack of bricks. So, it is, I guess, at some point, it's just his personal attack, Navarro attacking Musk, using India and community notes, which fact-checking Peter Navarro, which Peter Navarro did not like. And also, look, President Trump has said on multiple occasions, not only yesterday, that Modi is a great friend. I think every time, there has been a comment made by President Trump, he's always said that Prime Minister Modi is a personal friend, but India buys a lot of these oil, but India this and India that. So, I think we've got to wait and watch how this plays out. I know, the mood of the nation, so-called, was upbeat yesterday after Prime Minister Modi tweeted. But I think we've got to wait and watch how this plays out. Yes, Prime Minister Modi has a great relationship with President Trump, and President Trump claims he has great relationship with India and Prime Minister Modi. But he also claims the same with, his relationship with President Putin and, President Xi Jinping. So we have to wait and watch how this plays out. Navarro attacking India again, it seems like, not everybody's on the same page in the White House. But I think Peter Navarro's frustration was more pointed towards Elon Musk when he said what he said on Twitter today.
Absolutely, Rohit. In fact, there was a lot of conversation around this yesterday with regards to what it means for Trump to say at this given point, rather to recall his friendship with Prime Minister Modi. But I think when we speak of Trump, or for that matter, I would even say that all the members of his administration, but more so himself, there is a certain sense of unpredictability that is associated. We don't know if today he is saying something, he will stick to that very perspective the very next day. Or for that matter, he may even change his remarks within less than 24 hours.
And that is the part of disappointment and frustration, right? And you do not know which person would say what, right? I mean, you're trying to negotiate a trade deal, but then you have attacks coming from everybody, in his administration. And frankly, even President Trump, he's accused of India of these secondary tariffs and imposed these secondary tariffs, I should say. So, yes, it is interesting. I think people have to wait and watch and, how things pan out. We do know for a fact that Prime Minister Modi is not traveling to New York now. There was some hope that he could possibly do that, and there could be a meeting, but that's not on the cards right now. So we'll have to wait and watch. Piyush Goyal has said that there could be a deal by November, and so has Secretary Lutnick. So I think we should be prepared to see some of these some more such frankly insulting comments from them until a deal is reached, because these are again coercion techniques and trying to put India in a position where they can somehow try to get India to agree to a deal.
Right, Rohit. Thank you for putting it into context for our viewers. And well, yes, this is all that has been happening with regards to the India-US ties and what the leaders have to say to each other at this given point, given the current circumstances. But